Okay, after all the amazing work I've been doing on Fuguetes, we probably shouldn't waste that. So before we do some rolling around on the floor stuff, I have put my knee pads on because we will be rolling around on the floor. So, you know, go and grab those if you want to, because I don't want you getting sore knees. But let's start with doing just some balance work. Feet parallel. Do 4 rises through your feet. 1, 2, come down with control. 3, with control. 4. Great. Pick one foot up. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you need to grab a chair, please do. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we are. I was just about to say, use that as a bit of an assessment about where you're leaning. So on my left foot, I'm pretty true. I'm up. My problem is my head's pointed down at the moment. But that feels pretty good. When I go with my right foot, I often roll off forwards a little bit, so I finish up leaning over there. So a good lesson for me is to engage my core and think of straight up rather than leaning forward quite so much on my right. Oh yeah, that feels better. A bit more engagement. Oh, I'm still going to the right. Okay, foot up, rise. Hold, 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 come down. Foot up, rise. Oh, I don't like my right foot tonight. Hold, 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 come down. Foot up, rise. Hold, 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 come down. Foot up, rise. Hold, 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 come down. You'll work out what you like doing with your arms. If you like having them up close to your chest, if that pulls you up, then do that. If you want to have them away from you and make a bit more space and pull your body forward, then do that. Even going straight out to the side can give you a lot of feedback about where your balance is and how you tend to lean, because that will emphasize any little lean that your body's performing. Okay, let's go foot out. I'm keeping everything parallel. Drop, spring up. Foot out. Drop, spring up. I don't like my balance at all tonight. Spring up. Foot out. Drop, spring up. Okay, 2 different ideas. When you rise through your foot, you're challenging your muscular control and your ligaments. Okay, working around your joints and supporting them. That's that stability. When you spring up, it's about finding your center of balance, because you're springing up, you're dissociating for a minute and catching yourself. So if you find yourself with nothing to do some rises, especially on one foot. Make sure your ankle's strong and that your knee's in line with your toes, but it really helps keep the strength in your ankles for point shoes. Okay, should we roll around on the floor? Yeah, that's a great idea. So hop down, knees together. I'll go this way first. Knees together, lean back a little bit. You're going to get your toes to come out past your hands, around, hoik, and then go again, another lap around. Hoik. So it's like doing a reverse push-up. You've got weight through the back of your hands and your wrists. Give you the side-on view. I'll go the other way just so I'm not always doing it the same way, because then you'll find one side of your back gets quite tight. So I'm going to the left this time. To the left, around, hoik my butt up. Yep. There are 2 ways of doing this. You can do it like the really speedy way, which is hoik your backside up just enough to get your feet through. Or you can think about using the arch of your back and challenging your shoulders a little bit and going for more of an arch as you come through. It's really up to you what you want to do. Okay? Let's go again. Oh, I've just got socks on too, so my feet slide. Again, what you do with your floor, your choice. I don't know what your floors are like. Ready? Hoik up a little bit so that your weight's off your heels. Around, 2, 3, up. Around, 2, 3, up. Cool, go the other way. Around, 2, 3, up. Around, 2, 3, up. I find that when I tend to go to the right, I tuck my knees quite high. I go this way. And when I go to the left, for some reason I stretch my legs out more. again, it's just a different thing. It's going to give it a different look or a different feeling. So choose what you're most comfortable with. You'll also find that lifting up high through your back, the more you push up, the more you're going to work the tendons at the front of your shoulder joint. So if your shoulders are a little bit stiff or feeling a little bit weak, just do the minimum, because that flexion and that strength takes a little while to build up. Give your shoulders a roll if they need it. Let's take a little bit of a lunge. I've got my left leg in front. I'm going to put my foot up on its toe so that it doesn't skid or slide, and lean forwards into it. And then bring my arms up, knees together, and there I am, ready for that thing we just did. Okay, the whizzy dizzy with the heels. Go again. I've got my left leg up into a lunge. My foot's up on its toe so it doesn't slide. Push my weight forwards into it. Sweep my arms up, knees together, and sit. Oh, and sit is an invitation for Monty to hop into my lap. How good is that? Hi. Hi. And no, go that way. Pass the couch that way. Someone call Monty, please. Go out. Goodbye. You'll be scaring all the dogs at everyone else's house. Okay, take your lunge again. See if Monty can lunge. It's be exciting. Foot out, up on its toe. Go as low as you can. Bringing that heel up just exacerbates the stretch, okay? So if you're feeling a little bit too stretchy and you want a stronger platform, keep your heel on the floor. If you would like a little bit more of a challenge, lift it up and push into it. Sweep up, knees together, sit, around, tuck, around. Oh. So I didn't bring them all the way around the second time, okay? Left, stretchy, sweep, knees together, sit, around, tuck, around. I'm using them to pivot, okay, and come this way. Stretch up. From there, I'm going to pick up this as my left leg. Couldn't remember what leg it was. My left leg. I will do it facing the other way as well. But I'm going to cross that behind and put my knee on the floor and then unfold. Knee on the floor and then unfold. Knee on the floor and then unfold. And here I am in that same lunge shape before, but now I've got the other leg in front before I have my left leg in front. Okay, so aren't you glad you went and put your knee pads on? Yes. Don't forget, you can still press pause and go and get them if you want to. I'll never know. It won't matter. No one's going to yell at you for taking too long. All right. Come to your lunge. Up onto your toe if you want the extra extension. Keep it down if you don't. Sweep your arms through, knees together, and sit, and around, and scoop, and around, and up. Stretch behind, hoik, behind, hoik, behind. Here you are. Cool, well done. From there, just pull up and do a jump. Okay? Again, starting with our lunge, which is quasi, if you'd like to get all fancy. I've got my left leg in front. Doesn't really matter. If you want to do this mirror image to me, you of course can. Okay, I kind of just went from, oh yeah, we do this thing into, oh, this is what comes before it. So, right leg in front for you, totally fine. Do it like a mirror, I don't care. Foot up on its toe, lean forwards, sweep, tuck, sit, around and around, go halfway, stretch, behind, extend, behind, extend, behind, extend, put your weight on it, up, together. Yay! Let's go one more time. All right. Might just stick my music on and make sure that what I'm doing isn't too crazy. Three. Woo! Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, we're good. Let's go again. 5, 6, 7, and throw, sit, round, scoop, round, hold, behind, up, behind, up, behind, step, step. So the last one is fast, it's transition. Okay, how are we going to get onto the floor? Good question. Let's start relaxed. Yeah, let everything hang out. It's a great idea. Relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, shoulder, shoulder. Let's just isolate because my muscles feel like they could do a stretch. So I'm sure yours do as well. So we go. Right, left, shoulder, shoulder. Then I think we might 1, 2, 3. Come back, cross hands over in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Just roll. I don't like going that way. I like going back the other way. Right, left, shoulder, shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, set up a change. Set a ball change up with your feet so that you can spin. Hands to your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we get down there? I'm not sure. 7 and 1, 2. Shoulder, shoulder. 1, 2. Around you go. Ball change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look at that. Amazing. We made it. Let's go again. 7 and 1, 2. Shoulder, shoulder. 1, 2. Around you go. Set up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. So from there I can scoop my arms over my head. Hi Monty, I'm going to flatten you in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please tell me your dog has also climbed into your lap. Legs around. Hey, they're mad skills. Legs around. And high. Cross your knee through and out. Now, I don't know. I like the feeling of a straight line there. That feels good to me. If you want to go out that way and extend it, cool. It's just a different shape to play with. Cross through, extend, cross through, step, pull. Cool, let's go again. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, push, roll around, ball change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. High, cross and out, cross and out, cross and out. Come up. Oh, fantastic. I know. How dramatic do we feel? Let's try that much with music and then see what we feel like. See what I feel like. You guys aren't going to help me out. You're not here to talk to me. 6, 7, and right, left, shoulder, shoulder, stretch, stretch, push, ball change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stretch, sweep, sit, round, tuck, round, tuck, stretch, cross, stretch, cross, stretch, cross, step, hook. Nice. Again, 7 and 1, 2, right, left, stretch, push, ball change. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweep, sit, round, 2, 3, up, round, 2, 3, stretch, cross, knee behind the knee. between our legs. That's so exciting, isn't it? Oh, I've got legs. Let's step out to the side. Little bounce. Flex foot. Step, step. Again. 7 and step, step. Arms are just matching your legs. So they've got this feeling of being pulled in the same direction as your legs. And 1, 2, step, step. Let's do something different to the right. Step, tuck. Yeah. So it's bounce, extend, step, tuck. 1, 2, step, 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 tuck. Oh, I gotta keep turning. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, tuck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just 1, 2, 3. Arms match your legs. Ba, ba, ba. If you're doing it like a mirror, you'll go left, right, up. If you're going to all the trouble of flipping it, then you won't. Okay, so bounce, extend, step together, step, tuck, jump, ba, ba, ba. Hang on. Match, match, just your head. That was easy, wasn't it? I made it so difficult. 7 and bounce, extend, step, step, bounce, tuck, ba, ba, drop. If you're like me, you'll put all your weight on the right foot there and you'll find that you can't balance. Try and go out, out with your feet and leave both knees a little bit bent. Then that nasty thing won't happen to you. 7 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ba, ba, drop. Hey. From there, can we melt down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way, because it's a nice stretch. So your legs are locked. As you roll down, pull your ribs apart. Try and keep this shoulder over your toe. Don't come forward this way. So you're in a straight line. And then drop down the same on the other side. Straight line, drop. Okay, legs stay locked and have the feeling of hinges at your hips. So as you come forwards, bend at the hips. If you can grab something like a book, that was a large book, I'll grab a smaller book. Grab a book, stand with your feet shoulder width apart-ish, yeah, that will do. Think of your nose being drawn forwards, so you're hinging, and then you should be able to put a book there. If your book falls off, that's telling you your back's not flat, okay? And as you drop down, my book's going to hit me in the head at some stage. There it goes. No, I got stuck on my top. Woohoo! Okay, but we're using this in here. Have a little sit. Same feeling, sitting up tall. Oh yeah. It's obvious when you're sitting because you've got the floor pressing against you. We don't want to be back here. We want to be forwards. So the feeling is this dropping idea, then coming around, touching your toes and back up again. And if you were doing it on the floor for real, it wouldn't look like that because you'd be lying like this and then you'd be going this way along the floor, down to your toes. Ugh, I can't go this far now. And then this way, over, get your spine back onto the floor as quickly as you can and pull back up. Okay, but using the floor makes it really obvious that it's not an easy movement. It's a movement that should feel stretchy and should feel a bit challenging for your body and not just like, oh, flop. So try and have that feeling of tension so that as you drop down sideways, both hands on your body, both hands on your body, both hands on your body as long as you can, and you get as low as you can before you cave in. Come forwards and think about your hips, okay? Hinge, 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 hinge. Go across and suck it up the other side. And exactly the same feeling. Both hands on your body, tracing those lines. That's why those leggings with the stripes down the sides were really good. And come up. Okay, what did we even do before that? Ah, yeah, we went bounce, stretch, step, close, tuck, turn, da, da, da. Oh, I did something else first, didn't I? Oh, this is terrible. Maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I did something else first, I'm just cutting it out now because I've forgotten about it. Sorry, that's terrible. Don't tell anyone. All right. Let's go from the start. Why not? Here we go. I will organize music and we will do the things. That's not the music I wanted. This is the music I wanted. Oh, my socks are really grubby. That tells you bad things about my floor. 7 and 1, 2, shoulder, shoulder, stretch, stretch, roll. Head, 2, 3, 4, down. Oh, sweep, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, up. Cross, stretch, cross, stretch, cross. Oh, my brain just went. 6, 7, bounce. Step, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go again, but without the big pause in the middle where I worried about flattening my dog. 6, 7, and 1, 2, shoulder, shoulder, stretch, stretch, push, ball change, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, stretch, arms, sit, 1, 2, 3, 4. You think I'm crazy? 2, 3, up, tuck, head up, bounce, step, tuck, roll, 2, 3, up, roll, 2, 3, up. Oh, I made it, even with a dog. Thanks, Monty. All right, take a little stretch. Grab a book if you've still got it handy. Toe up, nose to toe. While you're still warm. Otherwise you've got to warm up all over again and that's just annoying. Have a little rock back and forth. Other foot. Try and use that hip as a hinge. Back as straight as you can. Rock back and forth. Monkey, stop eating the wires. Keep walking. No, I'm doing power cords, thanks. That's not on. Swap feet. Think dragging your nose down to your toe. I always find the second time I can get that a little bit lower. That's why it's worth the repetition. Having the book there just forces my toes to pull up. So it adds an extra little bit of stretch to the back of that leg. Swap. Pulling your nose down to your toe. I do a whole video on this, it's 15 minutes long. When we do this, and you want to shorten the distance. Okay, come to a lunge. Take it square, right angle, straighten the leg, drop. Keep your hips square. Think of pulling this front hip down to the ground. Not this way, we're not twisting into it. Push forward. Back you come, swap the leg. 90 degrees. Stretch, forwards. Oh, Monty, you're going to be in trouble. Think of pulling your back hip now down to the ground. Push back. Nose to knee, nose to shin, whatever floats your boat. Have a little push there, have a little bounce. Bring your left leg in or your back leg in, same stretch. Nose to shin. Have a little bounce. Take it forwards. Prop up. Now we want to get up onto that back toe. Tuck it, pop it. So now we're working through the back hip. Stay there. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Swap over. Get comfy, get deep. Make sure you've got your weight up on top of your hips and your pelvis. Hands down, pop the toe, and stretch. And because you've already focused on getting down nice and low, when you pop that toe, you're automatically working through that back flexor. Have a little rock, forward and back, forward and back. Challenge it. Once you do, you have to play dress up. From there, and stretch, square as you can, square as you can. Oh, and repeat. Have a little ease around, take your body for a little walk, take it to the other side. Straight leg at the front, and forward you go, or backwards you go. Take it flat, or as flat as you can get. If you're not flat, just sit up on top of it. Go the other side one more time. Lift up, stretch out. If you want to put a block under one of your feet, go for it. Make sure you breathe in. Go for a little walk. Up you come. Swap legs. Straight in front. Pelvis. Oh, went the wrong leg. Walk forward. Walk back. Well done. If you want a stretch, there's a long video on side splits and a long video on front and back splits. Just to get them flat, all you need to do is use a block. I really recommend having a block. And for the side split video, you need something little that you can jump your foot over, because we do a little hip flexor workout in there, which is really helpful. So I hope that this has been good. Please leave me some feedback, because I can't deliver unless I hear from you guys. Otherwise, I'm just doing my own thing. Okay, thanks so much for joining me. See you all soon.